Where's he at?
Going up to a possible event right now.
Jared Deneen, Battalion 6. That's Jared, last name Deneen, Deneen.
Okay, Chief, tell us what firefighters encountered as they entered the stairway there to go in.
Yeah, so initially reports came in that there was a house on fire. When fire crews arrived at scene, they did have smoke and fire showing out of one of the downstairs units. Ended up being a 2-story apartment complex with heavy smoke and fire out of the first floor that ended up extending to the second story of the unit on the second floor. So crews did a good job working together. They searched the occupancies involved, confirmed that there were no victims inside, and coordinated efforts to put the fire out.
So there was one person that complained of some smoke inhalation. What do you know about that?
Yeah, so initially, again, when crews arrived on scene, there were initial reports that there had been somebody that had been either injured by the fire itself or had succumbed to some smoke inhalation. We do have a patient in the back of one of our ambulances right now that's being evaluated for that right now. If that is the case, at the moment it's just minor injuries.
Okay. And then the folks that live upstairs are going to be displaced, correct?
That's true. Yeah, there's 5 individuals, a family that was on the second story. The amount of smoke and fire damage that traveled from the first floor to the second floor is forcing them out of the unit.
And
That dam.
they'll be handled by Red Cross. Help out.
Red Cross is on their way down here right now. I'm just hearing word that the manager of the apartment complex is actually going to help them. They'll be in a hotel tonight and tomorrow night for sure, and then Red Cross will be coordinating efforts with them as well.
And the damage to the upstairs unit, is that just smoke, or is that the fire?
It was predominantly smoke. There was some light fire damage on the outside. It cracked the window, some of the drapes and whatnot that were real close there, and then a heavy amount of smoke damage.
And then also we noticed that there's like a stairway that appears to kind of be channeling into, I guess, I'm guessing four different units.
Correct.
Did that cause any issues with residents trying to get out at the time?
Well, there's always a concern for us making sure that smoke and fire that does travel, that we make sure we call those exposures, units that are right next door to the units involved. And we always want to make sure that there's nobody inside there, that they're not going to succumb to any smoke inhalation injuries, or that the fire doesn't travel over there as well. That was not the case tonight. Crews did a good job working together and keeping everybody safe.